Hi Leo, welcome to your December 2018 reading. I am Lori Ann, your psychic medium, here to give you all the messages from the other side. This is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo. We're going to look at love, career, finance, family, friends, health, whatever comes through, I will relate to you. We're going to start your reading off with a message from the soul's journey. This is for each and every one of you, however it is applicable in your life. So they're going to want you to look at this message, whatever you need to do to bring it in your life, remove it from your life. You're going to know how it resonates with you. Okay, so let's take a look at this message. At the end of the reading, I will pull from the career finance as well as the romance angel. So for you guys, you have two cards. The first one that came out is worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. All worry does is it makes you stressed out and filled with all kinds of unexplainable confusion. And if you're in a transformation, it'll make it even worse. So worrying is not going to help your situation at all. So you want to let that go and have faith. The second card that comes out for you is self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And this is about you not worrying and having the inner confidence for whatever your situation that you're going through in your life. The universe is saying it's going to be okay. The angels are there to help you. So let that worry go, okay? And I will look at that as needed throughout the rest of the reading, but that is meant for each and every one of you. And let's go ahead and pull your main messages out and see what they want you to know for the month. Those of you who have subscribed to my channel, I love doing this for you. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you like me, you like my style, please click subscribe. That's what keeps the channel up and going. So let me take a quick peek at what they have for you. Okay, so some of you are worrying because you may be fearing that there are some secrets. But the moon card is about secrets. It's about things being hidden. It's also about fear. This can also indicate some of you are receiving messages in your dream state. Could even possibly be your daydream, mostly going to be at night though. Yeah. And I'm being told that you have a lot of stress going on. So that's how the worry card is coming into this reading for you. A lot of weight on your shoulders, and there is a group of you, you are dealing with a person that you suspect isn't being open and honest. Now, this is a general reading, so it can go vice versa. There is one of the two people is not being open. There's something hidden, and it is a tremendous amount of burden on them to not tell whatever the secret is. It's taking a lot of strength and courage, and here you are, so it could very well be you. The strength card is Leo. It represents a sign of Leo. This is a lot of anxiety. It's a secret. What they're telling me is there's a group of you where you're in a work environment that it's paying off really well for you. It feels right, but we did have the Justice card fly out upside down. I always put it back upright because I know the meaning of both. But there are things out of balance in your work life, and you know the secret. For one group of you, what they're showing me is they're making major changes in your work environment, and you're aware of it. There are people going to be laid off, and it looks like just before the holiday. Perhaps it could be right after, but I'm seeing, they're showing me there's a big group of people going to be expelled from the work environment just before the holiday. So that would be a lot of weight on your shoulder, a lot of stress. For another group of you, this is somebody that you're actually dealing with in your personal life where there is secrets being held, and they're showing me you suspect they have the secret, but you don't know what it is, and it's really eating at you. Justice is about fairness and equality. This is about things being put back into balance in the karmic realm of life, things that have nothing to do necessarily directly with this lifetime. And they're showing me it has to do with your money. You may not be receiving adequate pay for what you do, and they have you buried in your work environment. I see your desk is like piled up with papers, stacks of folders and papers everywhere around, kind of like a CPA would have all those stacks of papers. You're feeling as though you don't want to do it, like this is just too much weight on your shoulders, but there's a sense of you inside that fears if you don't do it, you're going to lose your job. And that's the Moon card. Something is taking place in your work environment and you're very concerned about it because it's going to affect your family. It is absolutely could affect your family financially. Now we have the Sun card. Anything that has been hidden is going to come to light, and it's going to happen in the month of December. I'm seeing in the month of December itself. This illumination is going to actually propel you forward. I know it sounds weird. Even if you lose your job, it's showing me you are so buried in your work, you don't have time to holiday shop. You don't have time to go out with your friends. You don't have time to interact with your family. By the time you get home, you're exhausted. You don't have the mental capacity to have a regular conversation. So you're worn out. You're just absolutely worn out. Whatever this secret coming out is, the group of you where I said they're going to let people go, if you are in that group, it is going to be really good for you. I know it doesn't make sense. There is unfairness going on in the work environment. Unfairness going on. And this is going to turn back upright when they make the cuts in that work environment. And if you're one of them, don't worry about the other people because it's actually going to lead everybody. This environment, I don't like the environment there. A lot of secrecy, a lot of people talking by the water cooler. You can see them going, psh, 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 you know, that kind of a thing. So there is a lot of secrets. And I think you would actually feel this flip upside down if you were not there, because it is so much weight on your shoulders. For another group of you, you were dealing with somebody in your life. This could be a child. Now, it could be an adult child, all right? But we do have the Page of Cups. So this is an apology. This is an offer of love when we get to love as well. But this is a sincere apology. So I'm seeing a child. They look like they're between the age of like 19 and 23 in that time frame. They're coming forward. They're going to share some things with you, and it's really going to help heal the family unit. Something took place 2 to 3 years ago that really affected the family environment, the closeness that you guys had. Kind of like I see you going in different corners, all right? Whatever the child did. And it was a legal situation. There was court proceedings that needed to take place. They could be going to court. They may be getting off of probation right now as well. This is going to heal the family. It's going to be very good. You might be worrying about that. The universe is saying, no. Get your strength and courage to see your child. And if this is vice versa, this could be you wanting to see the parent, okay? Or dreading, actually, is what I'm picking up. A little bit afraid. And it's going to take you courage to do this, but again, it is going to be beautiful. It's going to put things back into balance. It's going to take it upside down, put it back the way it should be. And oh my goodness, all of the secrets, all of the things that took place are going to be talked about and aired about. But I actually see it being done in a loving way. You just need to get the courage to make the change. Whatever it was, it broke your heart for sure. Absolutely. 110%. So let me pull some more detail. Yeah, it's all about healing. So this holiday season, and we do have the 10 of Wands again. So we have the 10 of Wands twice. This is a really big burden on you guys in this group. A lot of healing is going to take place, and it's going to start a brand new beginning in the family unit. It's going to be good. It's going to be healthy, and it's going to be healing. So allow it to happen. You do have the strength and courage. You're a Leo. This is you. You're a Leo. You can do it. Now, for another group of you, they're showing me a person that you had a relationship with. You're not with them now. You think of them all the time. All the time. They probably show up in your dreams. They're coming into your life. They're coming back into your life. And the reason they're coming back into your life is to explain their situation and their perspective of the two of you together. They didn't tell you everything, and they're going to share it with you now. They were feeling a sense of lack, and you may be feeling this too because you guys are not together. They felt unwanted. They felt, now it can be reversed. The person who is not in your life, that's who I'm looking at this from the angle of. They felt rejected. They felt unwanted. And it caused the rift between the two of you, but they love you. Oh my goodness, do they love you? They are coming back, and they're going to tell you that they love you. They want to start a home with you, a family. They want the whole family life. It doesn't matter how old you are. You can have adult children and still, be in your 50s and 60s and have a family unit. His, mine, and ours, or hers and ours, however you want to look at it. This is about you moving forward in the month of December. It's going to bring some amazing inner growth within you. And what they're telling me, it's all about you standing up strong in whatever it is. So if this is about work, Pentacles encompass everything in the material plane. You're feeling really good within. You feel independent. You feel strong. You feel amazing. You've created the life that you want. As I always talk about, we have the ability to do this, and it did take a lot of strength and courage. It did take a lot of healing. This person is the one that kind of inflicted that onto you. They put you into a transformation, and you are doing great. They're coming back. They're coming back because they want a second chance. They're hoping, number one, you actually talk to them. And if you talk to them, that you will allow them to speak and start a new beginning. For another group of you, you got brand new person coming into your life. This is somebody that they watch you a lot at work. You work with this person. They watch you a lot. They talk to you. They always make a point to come up. They may be bringing you like a cup of coffee, or when it's donut day, they bring you a donut. You know what I mean? They go out of their way to make their presence known in front of you. This person's going to come forward, and they're going to tell you, I think you're gorgeous. I heart you. And that's what they're going to do. They're really going to come in, and they want to express this to you because what you dealt with in your past, you may be feeling a little bit fearful of moving into even dating, even just going on a date. The universe is saying, no, it's going to be okay. You really are at a good place within you. It's very healthy to interact with this person. It's not going to hurt you. You've already gone through that. You've healed that. The old you used to attract a certain kind of person. The new you, this you, You don't. You attract the right people to you. So use your inner wisdom, because the universe is actually helping you to move forward. For another group of you, you may be dealing with your partner. You're actually with your partner right now. Stagnancy, boredom. There's a sense of feeling heartbroken, but not because of a third person, not because of cheating, because the communication has stopped between the two of you, because you don't view each other like you used to do. There's no happy, fond memories of the past. There is healing that's going to take place between the two of you. They're telling me that this holiday is actually going to bring you guys closer together if you put in the energy and effort. If you do, your partner will follow suit at the holiday. It's all about the right time, okay? So make sure your timing is right just before the holiday. Don't do it today, the day that it goes up, and don't do it on the 10th. Wait until it's closer to the holiday. So I'm seeing it the 3rd rolling into the 4th week of the month is when I see the conversation taking place. All right, we're looking at the zodiac sign of Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, and Scorpio. Yeah, those are the signs that are coming out through this reading, definite, but the energy, it has every energy of all the zodiacs in here. So let's go ahead and pull your finance career card for the month of December. And for those of you, if you're interested in booking a reading, you can go to ascendingsoulsjourney.com. On my website, you can pick whatever it is, the classes, the readings, everything I offer is there. Please keep in mind any readings ordered after 12/4, so starting on 12/5, they will not be delivered until after January 6th. I am 4 weeks booked out. So I'll schedule you, but I can't do your reading until then. Simplicity. The steps call for no hard labor. They call for no sacrifice. They do not require one to become ridiculous. Apply them calls for great amount of education. This is about you learning how to take your skills and apply it into your life where you get the results back. Simplicity. You know, you walk into somebody's home, I just got to say this, they got so much stuff on their walls, you don't even see the color of the paint. And when you walk in, you're like, whoa, it really takes us aback. When you walk into a home that only has certain very few things on the wall and they are placed in a strategical way, it really makes us feel amazing to walk into that environment. Simplicity, simple is always best. And that's what the universe is telling you right now. Be simple about all the approaches in your life. So let's take a look at your romance angel card. Actually, this is really good energy coming through. I just feel like such a tremendous amount of healing taking place in a lot of your lives. A lot of people coming together. You haven't seen them in a really long time. And I'm not just talking family. I'm talking people that you haven't seen in years and years. Out of the woodwork, poof, and you may have already started having that happen towards the very end of November, where they're already contacting, perhaps even around the Thanksgiving holiday for those of you who celebrated that. But let's take a look at this. For those of you, if you like my style, please subscribe. Again, that is what keeps the channel up and going. So for you, we have 2, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Some of you have been asking for the love of your life. You've been asking to have your true life partner. You may be using the verbiage twin flame, but what you really want is the right person for you in your life. So you've been asking for this, and you may have that opportunity. If you and your partner were apart, they're coming back. Like I said, there's a lot of healing and inner growth going to happen in the month of December, but it's going to be beautiful. I mean, it's going to be a happy ending, you guys. And the next one is honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Some of you may be traveling to go see your family. You may have a person traveling to see you on a love relationship basis. And this can be romantic, any type of love, actually. Bringing in the people. There is a group of you. This is about your person, your soulmate. You are not together. They are going to either come see you, and it's going to come right out of the blue. And some of you, you're going to get a phone call or text message. They want to talk to you, and they're going to want to meet in a certain area, so you don't live in the same place. So I do hope that you guys have a wonderful December. Happy holidays and much love.